To add a player spawn and a sequencer, we first need to go into our inventory. So I'll go ahead and come up here into creative, and I want to be sure that I'm actually inside of the devices. And inside of the devices, we can first search for player so that we can actually find our player spawn. So I'll go ahead and click and drag this in here. And we're also going to need a sequencer. So while we're still in devices, let's go ahead and clear the search. And now we'll go ahead and type in sequencer. And we're going to find our sequencer. So let's just click and drag that into our traps. Now let's go back into the world. So first, let's go ahead and drop in our player spawn. So I'll go ahead and activate my phone and press, for me, the 3 key on the keyboard, and I can go ahead and just place this on the ground like so. And the direction that it's facing will be the direction that the player is actually going to face. So next, let's go ahead and add in the sequencer. So to do that, we're first going to need to lay down a piece for the sequencer to sit on. So I'm going to deactivate my phone, go back into creation mode. And for me, I'm going to press the X key on the keyboard. And I'm going to make sure that my grid snap is actually turned on so that it snaps perfect. Go ahead and just left mouse click there. So now I've got a piece of wood floor that I can put this on. Next, I'll press the Y key on the keyboard, and that will allow me to lay down my sequencer. Now, something that is very important to note is that the sequencer, when I lay it down, is always going to be facing off to the right-hand side of the direction of my character.